Hello everybody, Bonkotzu here, and welcome to Untitled the Soundtrack. Now, I know I do mostly KOF stuff, but GGstrive is a game that I'm going to be playing because I've been looking forward to it. I've been playing, I played both open betas, and even though I didn't upload any footage mostly of the open betas, mostly because I had trouble with the first one. I recorded a few matches. I didn't get to play it all that much, and the few matches that I uploaded, they weren't entertaining enough to watch because I was still trying to learn it, and I was getting the hang of it, and then it would just constantly like freeze. So I would have to like close the game, open it up again, find another match, and then it would be someone completely different, and I would try to figure it out with them. So I didn't feel like those few matches of open beta number 2 were worthy enough to upload. But the game should be, I'm gonna be playing the game tomorrow. I don't know if I'll upload the videos tomorrow after I'm finished, after I play it for a bit, but I'm definitely going to be uploading it, and I'm definitely going to be playing, recording, and I might upload those a little bit later throughout the week. And then after that is fucking Guilty Gear galore, my dudes. There's going to be a lot of Guilty Gear content on the channel, because it's a new game. I enjoyed playing it, and I want to play it a whole lot. And since KOF 15 is not coming out until next year, there's plenty of time to play it. But that doesn't mean KOF content is going to be disappearing. I'm obviously still going to be uploading KOF stuff in the morning, Guilty Gear in the afternoon. Hopefully, if I can get my schedules to align, because some stuff changed over at work too. So hopefully, it feels like I'm not gonna have much free time as I used to, but hopefully it doesn't impact my free time that much. So with that being said, Guilty Gear stuff coming very soon, very very soon, and KOF stuff is still gonna be uploaded as well. So don't you guys worry this. I got the soundtrack video over here, and I'm gonna be rating the soundtrack. Now, I have no previous experience with Guilty Gear aside from Strive, but ever since that kick-ass reveal trailer back in Evo 2019, where the music just fucking kicks in with "that is bullshit" play. It was like, oh fuck, this shit's dope. Yes. Now, I will say I'm gonna be reviewing not the previews, but the full songs themselves. That is right. I have heard all the songs to completion. They're out there on YouTube. You just gotta look for them. But the full versions of the songs have been put out. I have listened to them, so I'm gonna be using this as a way to review the full songs without actually showing the full songs, because I don't know if Arxis is happy about that or not. So let's begin. This was basically the reveal trailer back at Evo 2019. That's exactly how it was. Yep. We already know the smell of the game. So obviously this is a song that everybody has heard by now to completion. There's nothing new. It's a great fucking song. I love it. I had it on repeat for like a good 3 weeks or some shit. So it's a great song. It's a 9 out of 10, obviously. Now the next one. This song. This fucking track, dude. This track is also a fucking solid 9 out of 10. It's fucking amazing. I'm gonna be listening to it non-stop for a good while. And it's got some great fucking, the guitar is shredding, the guitar is licking, the guitar is fucking and it's very funny and appropriate that soul bad guy Mr. Mr. King of Unga Magbunga has fucking bongos in his track. There's a good section where the song it slows down because I believe there's not a guitar in that part. No, there's no drums. That's what it is. The drums stop. The guitar's still going, and I think there's a little bit of vocals, but the drums stop, and then fucking bongos kick in. It's like, oh my god, what am I listening to, and why is this fucking amazing? But it's solid 9 out of 10. Fucking love it. This one. Now this one. Now this one is also fucking amazing. It has a good like Living on a Prayer Bon Jovi feel to the chorus, and then the rest is just it. This song is fucking amazing, and it makes me want to try out Kai Kiske whenever the game comes out. But obviously, I'm gonna focus probably the first month to just playing and understanding Ramlethal, which has been my main during the betas, and is probably going to be my main. And then when I kind of try out other characters, Kai Kiske is definitely going to be top of the list, because this song, the roar of the spark, is fucking amazing. It has a big God, what's it called? Power metal. It has kind of a power metal feel to it, and I fucking love it. Fucking love it. Now, obviously, moving on to the one that everybody fucking... Oh, then I say Kakiske is 9 out of 10 if I didn't say that. Now this track... Wherever you go. Now that's a fucking 10 out of 10 for me, dog. And I know it was memed to hell before the song was even out, but I love it. And the rest of the song itself is really good. The chorus, and the weird thing, the rest of the song sounds nothing like the actual chorus, which kind of threw me off a bit. But then I listened to it a second time and I was like, this is fucking amazing. So for me, it's a 10 out of 10. But it's a 10 out of 10 just because I love it and because how memeable it ended up being. But being honest here, it's an 8. It's for me, it's an 8. It's not as hype as Soul or Kai's theme, but it's definitely a banger. It's definitely a track I'm gonna be listening to quite a bit as well. So it's an 8 out of 10. Now, out of the box, Axel. Strangely enough, the part that they show here is not the best part of the song. I like way more the rest of what the song is, more than the part that they show here. I think the rest of the song actually sounds a lot better than just this short section that they show here. But Axel is a 8 out of 10. I did not expect I was gonna like Axel's theme at all because of this preview, but the full song is actually pretty freaking good. I was surprised at how much I liked it. So yeah. Now Chip, we've all heard, at least I heard it a lot. So Chip is also a good 9 out of 10. It gets you pretty hyped as well. I mean, Potemkin Potemkin's theme is also really good. And surprisingly enough, they cut it at the best part. The part that I like the most is this part right here. I love that part so much when it goes into like, I'm a fool, I know nothing, I take the role of a silly clown. Like, I fucking love that part so much, and they cut it off at that. It's like, that's the best part of the song. But Potemkin is also a fucking 9 out of 10. There was a good 3 days in a row where I only had that song playing when I was at work. I only had that song playing on loop the whole day. So it's a good fucking track. Oh yeah, I like that part. Now, Foss theme, unfortunately, it's like I like the chorus part, the part that they show here, but the rest of the song has this good chunk of freaking some kind of like almost like a carnival. There's a good chunk of the song that just sounds like you're walking in at a carnival, and the like carnival announcer guy is like calling you over to look at the shows that are happening, you know, like, come see the bearded lady and welcome everybody, come see the freaking alligator guy, or what the fuck. Like, it makes sense for Foss because he's kind of all over the place, but that part of the song doesn't vibe well with me, and it's a lot more than what the good parts are. So for me, Foss is Foss is a 5 out of 10 just because it's like I'm not gonna be annoyed that it's playing. I'm gonna end up tuning it out when it gets to those parts, and then when the chorus comes out, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that part's cool. So this track though, This track goes so fucking hard. This track goes harder than it should be allowed to. It is freaking mind-blowing how when I listened to it, I was expecting it to be again a lot like what the preview shows, but it goes so damn hard. It gives me, like, a lot of people have been throwing out Nightwish vibes. They're like, oh, it feels like Nightwish. But for me, it kind of feels like Flyleaf. Like, it feels like something from, like a Flyleaf song. Maybe like, what the fuck's her name? Lindsay Hale from Flyleaf. Maybe like her collaborating with another band, and they made this track. That's what this song feels like to me, at least, because I think there's also some kind of like a little bit of screamo here and there. Well, screamo, and it's fucking. It went a lot harder than I was expecting it to, and I fucking loved it. This is a solid 10 out of 10. Zato! Zato is another version of the fact that the track that they show here, or the part that they're previewing, isn't as good as the rest of the song. Like, I feel like I liked the rest of the song more than this part, but it is another one that I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna get annoyed that it's playing, but I'll probably give it like a good 7 out of 10. Again, it's not bad, but it's kind of like, yeah, you know. But the rest of the song is better than what they show here, so it's not horrible. It's a 7 out of 10. Now, here comes my girl. Now, this song, I've heard some mixed feelings. I've seen some mixed feelings from people. But for me personally, I love this song so much because it has, to me, it reminds me of Phantom of the Opera, and I fucking love Phantom of the Opera. It's one of my number one musicals in the world. So to me, the fact that it gives me Phantom of the Opera vibes is an immediate win. And not only that, but the song is 6 minutes long, and about halfway, it's basically 2 songs in one, because it's got, I think, like, I didn't check the time or anything, but it felt like it was 3 minutes of sort of what you hear here. It's a little bit different as well, but the first 3 minutes are like this vibe, and then when it gets to the other half, it goes hard, and I fucking loved it. So Ramlethal's theme is also a fucking 10 out of 10 for me personally. So I thought it was fucking amazing, and I loved it so freaking much. But again, that's personally my personal opinion. Personally. I woke up one morning, strangers say hello to me. Tomorrow their names will be carved on the stone. We're going home, but I'm a terrible liar. Forgive me, that's not the art of prayer. For the sake of the day, keep crying out. Leo. Hellfire. This was another one where it's kind of misleading, because the part of the song that they show here isn't like it's like not it only has that part that gives off that sea shanty vibes, but so I was expecting it to have more parts like that, but it really doesn't. However, it still goes so fucking hard, and again, Mr. Unga McBunga has fucking bongos in his track. This song also has fucking bongos, and it sounds amazing, and I loved it. However, it's not one of my favorites, so I will give it a good 8 out of 10. It's good, it's great, I just don't love it. So like, I still prefer Soul's and Kai's theme a little bit more than this one. So it's a good 8 out of a 10. Sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. This song is also fucking amazing. I heard it so much on repeat as well. It's a fucking a greato. So it is it's another fucking 9 out of 10. It's fucking amazing. It's so damn good. So great. Keep it real. Keep it real. So Giovanna, Trigger, used to be called Eye to Eye. I also really like this track, and I also listen to it a lot. However, it doesn't really vibe with me the same way the other songs do. So I think it is a pretty good 8 out of 10. I wouldn't put it as high up there with Soul, Kai, and the other ones, but it is a good 8 out of a 10. It's definitely a rockin' track, and I'm happy to hear it every time it comes on during a match. Plus, fucking Giovanna is voiced by the same voice actor that does Angel. So it's she's carrying the spirit of one of my waifus, so I can't rate her anything lower than an 8-2. Rock Parade by Angie, not by Angie Mito, but Angie's theme. Angie played the whole song himself. I didn't really, I don't really remember like my reaction to the song at all, really. I feel like it was just sort of, when it finished, I was just sort of kind of like, oh, okay. It's not a bad song by any means, but it's not mind-blowing compared to some of the other ones. Especially Milia's theme. That song's fucking amazing. So I'll give Rock Parade about a 7 out of 10 as well. It's not horrible by all means, but it's not mind-blowing. So 7. A 7. This fucking track, dude, it is so damn good. I have no... Fucking God, I wanna play Eno so much, man. and this track just makes me want to do that even more. If fucking Eno is everything that I love, and just all formed into one character, man. Fucking, well, except the blue hair. If Eno had the blue hair, it would literally be like everyone checked off all the things that I love in a waifu, and just put it all together. But this song is so fucking good, man. It's got a good almost like opera rock, like opera, like a metal opera feeling to it throughout the whole song. It is, and it goes hard. This song also goes freaking hard. So this is another 10 out of 10 for me personally. I love it so damn much, man. It is amazing. Anyway, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not really something that I usually do, but I listened to all the songs when I was at work, and I was like, I need to talk about these because some of these are fucking amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about these tracks, and if you're gonna be playing GGstrive, because if you are, then maybe we might run into each other. I might hold a little playable lobby for all of us, because I may or may not have everything ready and set up to be able to stream on the channel pretty soon. I may or may not have already finished everything, and literally all I have to do is just hit stream, and then I can start streaming on the channel. We'll find out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.